Alright guys, we're back. So, let's see here. We just finished Surviving Fimbulwinter and got back to Brok. This is the first time we get to upgrade all of our stuff. But I want to show you guys something first, because there's a bug where you can lose your shield menu. On the last save we ended right where I'm at. And this is where we're starting. I did go ahead and upgrade stuff so you guys didn't have to sit here and watch me for an hour and a half upgrading. Shield. Let me get to my menu and equip the shield. So let's say you usually have the Guardian shield that's broke, but I already maxed it out, so Stonewall shield would work. So if you come here and you have a shield equipped, Stonewall shield. So the last one is fully upgraded. I can compare them. You can see both. These are two different shields. They're considered two different kinds. So when I craft this, not upgrade it, craft the Stonewall shield level 9 plus, it will delete the Stonewall shield level 9. Now it's crafted, I can equip it. Equip the shield when you first get here. You have to craft a shield when you first get to Brok. Just equip the first one. It doesn't matter if you want to change it later. Because if you don't equip it and you back out, now you have no shield equipped. And you just lost your shield menu. See that? So whatever you do, when you craft your shield, when you first get to Brok, because you have none, he takes your shield, make sure you equip it. If you fuck up and you lose your shield menu, just go back in, go to shields, and hit X on any shield, or craft a shield, and then when you craft it, you can equip right there. So, if you do mess up, you can still come in here and hit X to equip.
That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up.
And that will fix the menu. Just select any one of them equipped or craft and equip. Because when you craft the first time, you lose your old shield. You won't have no shield.
That'll put some hurt on them.
So I did go ahead and upgrade stuff before the stream. We have everything upgraded. Besides the weapons, I only added 12 primal flame, because that's all I need.
Need something special?
And some neat armors. You get the Ares armor when you first get here. And you start with the cloak on this one. The cloak of the Black Bear is the same thing as the survival armor. It's just a different version. So when you start a normal game, you get the survival armor with the cloak. I'll show you that cloak. So you get the survival armor. Round of obliteration will enable that cloak. If it doesn't show up, you can just reload checkpoint. You kind of have to mess with it a little bit. But the fail-safe way is just to reload checkpoint. Now, if you highlight that bear cloak, it will change. See, I got a brown strap in the front of the cloak. And when I go to any armor, I can have the cloak on still. But once I go to the Black Bear, which is the new version of the survival armor, it changes the cloak to a black cloak. And if you go back, it removes it. So if you highlight it, it's fine. When you exit out, you'll still have it. But if you select the black cloak, or the Black Bear cloak, then you'll have the black strapped cloak. Yeah, and you also got the Soro Sparta. That's no armor, pretty much. So hit the bottom on each one. sleeve. Anyway, that's how you get the cloak. No, like, right now, I can probably... Oops, shield. Remove it. And then put it back on.
This place is great, Sindri.
And it usually does put it on. But, yeah, if it never does, then you can just reload checkpoint after you select it. See, now I got it back on again with no shirt. Which looks kind of weird, it hovers over your body. That's basically two cool things about this save, I guess. But let's get into the better shit. Let's try this one.
This place is great, Sindri.
And you do get some other stuff. I've already purchased them. Under special items, you'll get, what do they call them? For the amulet attachments, yeah. Burden, all these burden ones are the ones that makes the game harder. You inflict frost damage just for rolling, or Kratos now takes damage and loses rage when he blocks. Or decrease the rate at which rage is gained, you know, and it just keeps going. And there's a few other ones that are good. Like after, and some of these are armor perks. So, like, Berserker Cutlass has the Soulless Warrior. Using a relic massively increases the damage of Kratos' melee attacks. But let's see if we can find that one. I don't think it has every single one, but it should. And some of these are just random new ones. They're not armor ones. And some of them are shield of Rond, your shield attachments. So you can add shield attachments or armor perks to your amulet now. Let's see what else I got. Oops. There's a few cool ones in here. But I never really cared to use any of them, to be honest. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. I haven't upgraded
And how's life been treating
the
everyone's
weapons yet.
as your Vulgarian?
I'm gonna just
The
kind of
fuck you
upgrade them as
call
they
me?
go to see how much more
Exquisite.
it actually does. I think I upgraded it once. Or didn't upgrade it, I crafted the new weapons. Because from level 9 to level 9 plus, you're not upgrading to level 9 plus. You're crafting it. Which gets rid of your old one. And I was testing out some stuff, so I didn't actually upgrade yet. But that's it. Basically, if you want the cloaks, you know how to get both. And if your armor messes up or your shield disappears, go back to the shop and just hit X on any of them. And that will fix it. That's a game bug itself. I don't think that's from the save. Let's roll. Let's hurry up with this one. This one we're gonna do, what is it, Alfheim? Or Tier? I don't know what's unlocked. I usually play this with my version of a New Game Plus, so I can get to areas real early.
I knew you wanted a snack.
I don't know if Muspelheim is going to be unlocked. But
Hey,
at this point,
come see.
I know we're not going to Alfheim yet. We got to go get Tier first. We're on our hunt for Tier. So the part I'm thinking of is a little further ahead.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to
On
have
our hunt for
options if I
Tier,
wake up hungry.
that realm, I can take every side mission at the first visit, just about. Treasures and all. Get rid of every bit of that. So I don't know how it's going to be with the New Game Plus.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
So let's find out. Let's start it.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's
I
Darling?
get hit during
He's a cousin of
Hammer
ours.
before I actually ever
Works
talked
for
to
the
him for
city
the
on
first
safety
time.
issues.
Bring it to him at the
Should have
bar.
access to all kinds of information on mines.
That's kind of
I
funny.
know,
I don't
he's
know who's
no
going to work on
friend
this
of
one, though.
That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I
think
really
you
hope
missed
we can
the
do some of this stuff
ta-da.
early. Like my
Well,
last live stream.
never mind.
We
I'll
did a
have
mod
this
at
oiled
New
up in
Game
no
Plus,
time.
and we was able to
Meet
do
you at the
the
gateway
whole
outside.
fucking Dwarven
Rebel
realm.
leader, Durlin?
Besides, like, the
That
ending
ain't
stuff,
giving a
we're
hell.
able to do every side thing.
Huh?
Side
And
missions,
you just remember
all the
things
treasures, so
however
that
they
way
pop
we don't
into
have to
your
backtrack
brain,
none.
don't
You just do it
I
counterclockwise.
suppose you think
Everything.
Darlin's
Side missions,
just
everything.
counting the days
By the time you
until
do
a
a
couple
full
of
circle of
strays
that
show
map,
up
you're done.
looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brok?
Will you help us or not?
No, never mind.
We will
It
do
ain't old Brock's place to
some
cast
side stuff, but I
aspirations
think
on
I want
my
to save the most for the
relations.
end.
This
That way,
smudge sponger notwithstanding.
you can kind of use
Ignoring
these videos as a
Fine.
tour for the main
Go
mission,
dark
and
and
then
Durlin.
my last video is going to be
See
side
for yourself
missions
how
only.
it goes.
But
Just
I doubt I'll do it that
warned,
way.
he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out.
We might do it that way. I want to test though and see if we can do stuff early.
Studying contrasts.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the
Nidavellir
name of the
is the
capital
name of the
city, and
town.
where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Zeus's armor win. I have not the IDs for them yet. Once I get the IDs for Zeus's armor, I will add it to the save. But until then, I ain't answering that question anymore. I've answered it like 30 times since yesterday. And most of it's from the same two people, been over and over. Give me a break, man. And once I get it, I will tell you guys. I promise.
You hear that?
Look at here, boy.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so
That looks
far.
a lot different from
Can't
up
tell
here.
how big they are.
Wait, what about the little squirrels that are not up yet?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brok, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Sindri, you sodding bastard!
Fucking Brok, he cracks me up. I knew they were gonna kill him off
Open
though.
now.
He's offensive.
I was really hoping not to
But
die with clamps.
I just spoiled that, didn't I? Oh wait, that doesn't happen. He already been killed and he got brought back
That's
to
it.
life.
Good. Now,
New
release.
game plus. So there's spoilers are
That's our
gonna
cue.
happen on this
Come on,
game.
hurry.
You can watch it.
I'm coming.
I'll try to keep it to a minimum. No major ones,
Man, what was that for?
just in
You'll
case.
see soon enough.
But we are gonna
Just
attempt
there.
to do side stuff early in game. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I just made up my mind yet.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos, throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess it takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
He's gonna be the next bad guy. He's gonna be a crazy one to kill. But I think he overdoes it.
Okay, aim your key at the room for Svartalfheim on the right. Concentrate.
You don't have to hold an extra square long and anymore if you turn the speed up on the options.
This should take you to the
I don't know if they
wetlands
had it
outside
already.
Nidavellir
I think they
Sea.
just added
Just
it
make
with
your
this
way to the
update.
town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's
I could
always
meet him
been
at
an
the tavern
inveterate
if I go
inebriate.
get his hammer.
I suppose he might have
If
completely
it will let
changed,
us.
but in my experience,
I went ahead,
Did you want to come
not
with
in
us?
your guys' save,
oh,
only
I
on
might
this
drop
one.
in, but the wetlands
But I went ahead and added Chisel version 2,
Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy.
and I think I killed all ravens. So I gotta craft these? I'm gonna have to fix that probably. Maybe I didn't kill all ravens. Or maybe it ain't gonna start until I kill the first one.
Wait, what?
I said good luck.
My first raven's over here.
Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything.
It flies in pink
more.
and green.
We should probably use the boat. If I can
I
just
had the
get it
boat
free.
and started.
Careful, lad.
Ravens killed, 48 to 48. So this does pretty much just makes it where you can go to that place and do the rest of the missions for the Raven stuff. But the Ravens are still there. You can kill them if you want. You don't have to. So, and it does count towards your 100% apparently. But I tried this on the jailbreak and I never had a problem with it. You can even do it with co-minions. Or not co-minion, co-print, whatever the hell they call themselves. Co-print the tool. It is a little bit, I think it might be the same. I don't know.
Left flank!
Oh, and I went ahead and added, and it did work. I was wondering if that was actually going to work for Atreus. I went ahead and added both arrows. So right now we're not supposed to have both arrows. You don't even have Sigil. You only have his default gold arrows. You can't use them once you unlock an arrow. You're stuck with these two only. But his default gold ones that you use when you play as him, that's the ones he gives in the beginning of the game.
I see we're already off to
So I went ahead and added both.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
But not on the save that you guys got, unfortunately. Because I don't know any downfalls of it yet. Should be alright. Everything you can use to get, like, explode them plants and shit should be fine.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here.
I just want to believe, and I added the chisel. But the thing is, I probably shouldn't have added the chisel. I might need one of you guys to tell me this.
That notion.
The first chisel that you guys find before you unlock it naturally in the
Did you
game,
ever ask?
did it let you guys use it?
Eyes on the water.
Or did it let you use
There are
some and not
resources.
all? Because I added the chisel, and I'm expecting it to let me use it right away. But if I didn't add the chisel, version 2,
If you never asked Mom about
can
what
it
you
still
used
be
to do,
used for the new game
what did you
plus?
talk about when you met?
Need the answer for that one.
Did you just say...
I should have waited and tested.
Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No,
Yeah, that's it.
your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So there's side stuff along the main story path. We're gonna do them.
So these are wetlands, huh?
There's one
Pretty
side
accurate.
stuff I don't know about yet.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent
We'll
than I was.
probably go ahead and
Now
just
that you
do
mention it.
collectibles in this realm as we go. Right, I did only want to stick to one. Like this. I guess I can do timestamps. I kind of wanted a tutorial video where I stick to just the story only and skip all side stuff. Don't even
He was
collect
a
shit,
friend to the Giants.
really.
I wonder if he and Mom ever met.
And then do
If he was a
collectibles
part
all
of
at the
the
end. But
rebellion.
some of them are on the main story
It's
path, and
possible.
it's hard to repeat them
The God
areas.
of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
We'll go back to that one. Oops, wrong button.
Go right.
You know, no matter how much I upgrade, it's basically the same damage. I got a little bit extra, but not much.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get feedback from this controller, so I'm gonna put the headset on real quick. Someone reported that I had a lot of feedback last time. I think it's on. Let me see here. Get this headset. Oh yeah, and then it puts my sound in my headset. And that's most of the, I actually don't, I'll probably just do side stuff that way as I go, but I was going to say most of the side stuff I do, it's in my path of the story mode.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Health and all that stuff.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Is that an earthquake?
Occasional, but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh no, we gotta climb up there to hit
I was
again,
thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that
There's something.
Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does,
Sounds
but as you
behind.
can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous.
There's the third one.
Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Usually they'll do is drink. It used to be like one of the part of the health upgrades or something. Let's go, boy. And then
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Do the lab.
Watch the right!
Little bugger.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, we were supposed to go over there first. That's alright. We can still get it. Exit out. We're gonna go back to the left a little bit.
Those things are everywhere. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, there's
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brok and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety. Defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
That is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yeah, boy. But he still wants the war because he's not that brave. And he really wants
Father, there. Find anything good up there?
just junk. So on this side there is one collectible that can be nice for easy, and what is it? Lore. Yeah, we got. one lore, and then another artifact.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our
Well, this is
distance,
one I
he'll
normally
leave us
do at the
alone?
end, but,
No,
well, I wouldn't normally do it
that does not mean I intend to fight him.
that way.
Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
Fucking
That's,
zero. Have a go back.
Not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving.
Zero
glad we're out
for
here,
them, chat.
exploring a
Let's
new
go
realm.
back for primordial
Maybe
flame.
we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Yeah, code, please. And then zero totem. It's in the pins. And he told him everything he needed to know to get the code. And then he asked for the code again, like right away.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Yes. Let's start with the left. And then you're gonna get more bubbles. What are the other two? PB. Okay, this one, I always run right past it, but here's one lore.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Usually the left side will get them. Oh man, this guy in this chat. Arrow. Cord. Get zero. I get there.
I think that's everything here.
Wanna
Wanna get going?
I think that's everything. That's the key that you got and everything. That actually is a pretty good key sometimes. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they might not say anything at all, so if you're expecting them to say something and they don't, you might already have shit done. Best way to tell, open your map and look. We still got one more artifact in this area. And well, I think we get it right here. cut to the right.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Right.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped. $30,000 hacked over shit. Scav lag. Father, up there.
There's one chain. We'll pull it on the way back. Get this back. This one's gonna be kind of tricky here too, a little bit.
How come? Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
There we go. And then when you drop it, you need to hit
I
that,
think I
but
get it.
You can get it right now with the
Freeze the
spear
geyser.
too.
The pressure will turn
You
the
didn't
wheel.
have the spear, you gotta bring your shit back, and then it will raise up, and you gotta hit it like crazy. Because when you get in buzz, you just get that part. You hit it with the spear.
Can you see anything from that block?
Freeze it again while you're standing on this. Right
That's
here.
one of Cavassier's poems.
Cavassier.
Very high. Right.
Now we got everything in this
You
area.
should collect any others you
207.
find.
That comes later. Wait, careful with. No, I'm gonna go down. Alright, open.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said,
Open.
I was hoping he could tell me something about.
Oh, you gotta go up.
I'd also like to hear some of his
Wait.
stories.
You gotta go down. Something right there. I guess you need to do this on first. I
Maybe
didn't do
about
that
what it
last
was
time I
like to
did that.
fight back in the day.
I had to go upwards then back down.
Just for the history,
God.
obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. All of Odin's captives
I
can be
didn't
as
want to go to
charmingly
Tyr for a
voluble as
reason.
myself.
We have no
maybe
proof
shit.
Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Stay away from here. He wouldn't say that. He might say it, but not like that. Stop searching for Tyr. You.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
I had one lady over here almost fall in the water
Hey,
one time.
dwarves!
So close. It was like at the very end and stepped
Oh.
over it. So it just slid
They're,
back up on the
Running away.
stairs. Or the walkway.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that
that
if I
was
still
on
had my
it.
body
Like music.
and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Now I can test out some shit. See if we can actually... Well, I'm about to learn Sigil and or the Sonic, whatever they're called. I thought we already had one the green arrows.
Yaffa!
But when I started the game, we didn't have them.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure.
We unlocked
Best
them
we find the
here.
tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
But since we already got it unlocked, we should already have it.
Really are
do it for that.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
But if you don't have the sigil arrows yet, go out there and talk to Sindri, and then you come back down when you get them.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him.
One is a priority. I'll get one of Odin's ravens. Get him up there flashing purple.
Sindri!
Hello.
Do not shoot
I'd return
these
your
two.
surprise,
You can
but I
shoot
did
that
know
one.
you'd be here.
But
I've
don't
got
shoot
something
that
for you.
tunnel yet with the sigil arrows. Because Sindri gives you the sigil arrows right now, and it kind of messes up the mission probably. Well, you guys don't
What
know
is
about
it,
that because I
dwarf?
didn't add the sigil arrows to that.
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Oh, if these cobblestones could talk.
Cobblestones.
Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of
Now we'll get
certain
the sigil
material.
arrow.
Ow.
Or sonic arrow, whatever.
Structural
it is.
sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some
Yeah,
time
I
now.
went ahead and added both.
Thanks for, finally trying it.
I still want to see if I can access areas.
What's it gonna be
other
this time?
than the chisel and the spear. But I'm guessing they're gonna have them blocked
Patience.
off.
I find it's best to
I don't-
see these
there's
things
a lot of it that you can do. There should be
in
be
action.
blocked.
Whew.
And stuff that you can't do. It doesn't make any difference. There's only like two
There.
parts in the game that will break.
Oh,
And that's the
take
last
aim at that
area,
gate
Alfheim
there.
without
But before you
Freya,
loose,
and
say
that same
ski
area
off.
using the spear to get places early. So pretty much her town, her realm, you don't want to do shit early. For the most part.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of them.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Now I can go back down and get
Okay, so,
that poem.
Sterling.
Oh, also, right here. Here is one that I always pass sometimes.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
There's Allure.
Do I look like I've ever been?
Yeah.
Filthy.
So we got one. We got a legendary chest we can't get to until later in the game.
Tavern?
But
The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising,
top
though.
right corner, give me
For
God
you.
of War difficulty.
It should lead to the other side of the city.
I can get it.
It's not like you're able to
difficulty
open
now.
other
I'm
doors
trying to
around here.
Super duper hard.
At your service.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Oh,
Sounds
sell
like
it.
an Odinism if I ever heard one.
What did I sell? Is this the one? Did I not upgrade that? Some of the True Flame?
What can I make for you?
Oh, I think I still got it equipped. This is level 9, but the top's red.
I'll disinfect my tools.
What is that for? The blade. Oh, I only got the steel handle equipped. I don't know what the pommel of the blue flames are. I thought we didn't have any. What else we got here? We'll try that. I never get to use, It says I got more there than I do. I don't know which one this is. It says level 9. But I don't got
I'll
the
heat
level
up the
9
forge.
plus, so I don't want to get rid of it yet. Troop line, let me see. Oh, so that means, yeah, I don't have it unlocked yet.
Nothing appeals to you?
At all. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I got chest, yeah.
Best of luck.
So we got Capacitor.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
And the birdie.
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
So here is a side mission.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
I don't know if you can start
Odin's
it.
occupation of this
On my
realm
version
has its hooks in deep.
Of the new
But
game
there
plus
aren't any
before
guards
this
patrolling.
came out.
We're
Like on my
clearly
last
not a
live
threat.
stream a couple months ago.
Why hide?
You can throw one
This
here.
is made an example of. To keep the rest in line.
And it looks like they blocked
Self-preservation
it.
can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
So we can't get there earlier. But there is a plant over there. If you're on
Tavern's
my
gotta be around
save
here
before
somewhere.
this update, you
Maybe
can
we
get
can
over
try
there
knocking on
early.
some doors for
And
directions.
you can pick up that plant and start that mission too. Man, that really sucks.
Thank you.
I kind of would rather play my version of the new game plus, to be honest. Because mine, you can actually get to certain areas early. No one wants to come all the way back to this area later in the game. It's stupid. All that's over there is a chest and a plant for a story mission.
Excuse me, but
So
we're
yeah,
looking
I
for...
think my
For
version
you
of the new game
here,
plus is
I
better.
don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Can't remember about fear, but I did add chisel level 2. So we might be able to do the chisel areas early. But I think it should have let you get over these areas early if you want. That's the whole point of the new game plus. I want to be able to start side missions early. Get the treasure chest over there and shit, and go. But yeah, I would just jump over there. There's a plant over there. You can't see it. Oh yeah, I do. Right on this last pole here, it'll be on the left side of it. Right here. But you can get that plant and it will start that mission and it doesn't do any damage to do it. All it does is save you from coming back here later. So, I think everything that they added on this 4.0 update, I already had going. I already had armor on my amulet, thanks to Copeland's tool. I had I had everything going. Really disappointed that it just looks like these very. Hopefully, my physical level 2 will still work. I don't think I can probably guarantee it's not going to work early in the game anymore. They probably just remove the level 2 version. But when I added it back, we should be able to get to them. They ain't gonna let us up there either. Damn. So there's a treasure map up there. And I'd rather get that treasure now because you would have to travel all the way back here to get the treasure map and then all the way back to where we're about to go to get the actual treasure. So it really sucks you can't get to these places early. If you don't update your game, you can use like Copeland's tool to start a new game plus. This is a way smoother. You don't have to manually remove crap. But you can just set it and then you can do all this shit early with no, it doesn't break the game or nothing. Everything works smoothly. I do the trigger level 2. You might
A
want to be careful
fireball
using that, though.
from the chief anti-Odin propagandist
we
in
got a
Durland's
couple
rebellion.
areas early, we
Quite a
fucked
sharp
it up.
witch he had until she
I
turned
know
to
which ones work. This is the point that we can't go there. I wonder if I go ahead and manually add the spear in it, even though I got it, but maybe that will set a flag. I just collected it and unlock all this stuff. I should try that. Kind of disappointed. I wanted to get there early. Because there's the treasure map over there and shit, and that plant, it just saves me from coming all the way back here, then going all the way back to like the mines, the Dragon Island, and all that stupid places. With the spear early. And
This looks
you're able to
promising,
access the
right?
spear areas
That's
early.
like a house.
It
If he's
saves
here,
a lot of
maybe you
time,
should let me do the
and
talking.
It doesn't ruin any of the fun.
Well,
You're still doing
we don't
the
want to
mission. You
intimidate
did
him.
them earlier.
You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your
Instead
head.
of coming back to the same areas 4 or 5 times, you only
None
do it
taken.
once, maybe twice.
Fair point, though.
So I
Think that's
might as well
him?
just wait till the end of the game to do this shit.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that... Sus, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durland.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durland's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
We can go ahead and accept the side mission.
I wish to hear of this
Might wait.
mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
But I can go get Darren's hammer, come back in, and finish the side mission before we go to meet Darren. And that's what I want to test, is because you have to have Taser level 2 to do it. But having Taser level 2 and the spear access,
Sorry, one more thing.
can go ahead
Although
and do
these
the
are
side
gifts I'm
missions
giving to
here.
you, so
love
I
that.
shouldn't be sorry, and you
That
should
way
be
we
thankful.
go around this whole fucking map up here one time, counterclockwise. Do every side mission all at one time. Chests and everything.
Anyways, here, please be careful.
If you watch my last live streams of this game, you'll see
It's
it.
beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also
If you
very
watch it,
useful.
you'll
You'll
see
be
how
able to
much
find
I've done
anything
in
your
the
heart
first playthrough.
desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your
Even
father and
Stone
you
Dragon,
decide
he
and
did
plot to
that
travel
first.
together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durland was some
I
sort
really
of
hate that we
alien
can't get
leader.
the spear areas
Doesn't
early.
sound like anyone's following him.
Was
Because
being the
this
key
area-
word
this
here,
map
little
here,
brother.
This whole realm, we can do a lot of this shit early and get done and over with one pass through and not 5 or 6 of them. So I do want to try adding the spear anyway to see if it would trigger it to make it think that I collected it legit and then unlock spear locations.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind
I
me.
doubt there's a level.
Maybe we should head that way.
But it still worked for me anyway, because I re-added it.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my
I
idea.
still want to try to
If
move
you've got
my
the time, they're in the
inventory
bay
to
just
the
beyond
beginning
this
of
tunnel.
and see if it would trigger out of crap. But we'll do that a different day.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
I just want to test one thing, and then we'll probably skip the side stuff around here for
Mimir,
now.
are you
and do
really
that
the one who had
later.
those
I kinda
rigs
wanna
built?
do this area with
Odin
Freya.
wanted the
I never
dwarves
done
under
it
his
with Freya
control,
before
and, well,
to get
I
her,
convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright.
dialogue.
A trade agreement of sorts.
Let's see if we can fight this dragon.
Dragon sculpture's not bad.
Cover your relic and feed the dragon! Careful!
Again.
Hit the...
Take it off, man! You've got this!
On your left! Take cover!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Are we gonna leave? If
Find
I
you!
do, guys, everything I'm thinking of, we're gonna leave to part of the father-son cycle.
So, dragon statue was alive.
No longer.
Very true.
There's a treasure
Well done.
over here, but you can't get it yet.
Anyone
There's
else
map,
notice the
which
dragon broke
normally
free
we
right
would have
after
the map
you used that one relic we pilfered?
if we did
I
mining
smell a
gameplay.
connection.
But no, not this time. I love it whenever you can use the spear early. This place is early too. Kind of sucks they don't have it like that. Because I could have got that treasure map for this area, got the next treasure map here for the next area, and go on.
Not the
One
first time
pass through.
someone's told me that, I suppose.
I think that's it in this area besides the chest. Well, we got this guy over there. And I think there's a treasure over here. The one that pops up right up here. Oh, we can't get up here anyway, so we got the spear. We do, even, but we can't use it, though. Damn, they did. They blocked all of them. That's crap. Yeah, we really can't do anything early. I'm not gonna go around this whole map for nothing. So all this stuff that we just did, I'm gonna have to remember for later. Actually, we won't even do it. I want to just skip everything on this side. I don't want to have to repeat this whole map area 4 or 5 times. We just stick to strictly story missions and do side stuff as we, only if they're in the path of the story mission. It'll be the first time I did that. You guys should check out the last live stream, it was better. We had a modified New Game Plus, and we got to do everything this update does already.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
That kind of does suck, because that thing here, there's a lot of fear areas I want to get to. I kind of want to quit.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Ah, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son,
who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
Really just wanted to get to the clear areas early. I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather keep it non-updated and use modified.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? There was Groa, of course.
The Knowledge Keeper and Prophet of Ragnarok.
But
Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
It doesn't really matter.
Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
Hold. We will finish later.
Ski off! We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the Old Father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
So
What is it?
A fine.
Odin hint to him
Hygiene code
that
violation
here
for
is up in the
improper
mountains?
transport of a
Or
rotting head.
mines?
2 demerits for speaking the Old Father's given name, and yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
That head better not be leaking his decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dino, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I've just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
But we're doing a hammer mission before you come here for the first time. I really wish they would have let that shit unlocked. I hate them.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Nasty hit! You alright, fella?
Fucking
Incoming! Above you!
Gotcha!
Got it. Damn. After one, got that way.
One to your right!
Coming around.
Okay. Dang. Gerlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You can know her, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Gerlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
I'm very disappointed we can't use the spear to get the place early. It works great in this map. The rest of it, fuck it, but this area I can take care of a lot of shit. There's no reason to really do anything in this area. I guess we're Fucking resources, maybe. We gotta come back to that dragon area. But when we start that plant mission and all that.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain.
And
Maybe
these
we'll
I
be
didn't
able
do
to see a
earlier.
mine
I
up
could have tried to add the hill.
Quite like a
and do
dwarven
these
train
earlier,
ride.
Kept it. Kept it back here. And, like, this round travel gate is good.
We can take that train up the
To
mountain
get
when
back
you're
to
ready,
the
brother.
statue, or the grave. But nope, can't get to it now. I want to try to activate sphere areas early though. I should have tried it before I let it repair. Oh well. I wonder if they fix that bug in the mine where the sight is open and you can get to the end a little bit quicker.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. You can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Alright, son. I wonder if we can do these early. I can't do that yet. See, nothing happens when you kill ravens because we already killed them all. I think you can do with,
You know,
that one of these menus too.
maybe
I did it
finding
on the
Tyr's our
jailbreak,
best
though.
protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Yeah, that's it. Now you gotta come back here to get the plant thing. But, well, they don't usually glow. Like they're glowing for me. See these purple things? If you have it on glow and you hit it, it would disable the glow. It looks like it's gonna let us do these at least. I wouldn't see a reason not to be able to do any of them, actually. Even get to the places early. Last one should be right there. I like having purple when I hit them. They, turn back to black. That helps you. But since we're doing a new game plus, there shouldn't be no reason for me to do these tests. We'll have to come back here later and get the plant. It won't be right there. It'll be over here somewhere.
I think I see something.
Jackie.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
What?
I wouldn't step in those!
others around.
Isn't that Drekius who killed the first?
Chaos Flame.
If so,
You can sell them.
it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Brok and Sindri don't have to upgrade your weapon 1,000 times. Mount Root. We already have that. We already have all the resources. Wow, that's amazing.
Down there! I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Hang on here.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok.
You guys need
to
to
help
grab it
people.
now.
And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Forge ahead.
Another here.
Unintended, I imagine.
I don't know if that one counts or not. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have tried to add the spear myself, just to see if it would trigger the spear locations to unlock. So we could do all the fighting all at once in this area. This area's a good place to do it. Even Alpine for the most part, but there ain't much there.
Behind you! It's coming!
Yappa!
There's a door under there, so I'll use that later.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Oh, fucking hell. Hey, don't break stuff. I already know he's gonna say no, my left. So we'll do the opposite first. I'll probably make you correct it, then he'll say my left again.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. The other way. Your left, Father. Keep going. Wait, I meant my left.
Still did it. Come on.
Keep going. We're so close.
It
Just
wouldn't
a
even
little
be
to the
that
left.
hard.
Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brok and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh.
Work and stop everything. say. Something down the line. You're missing all the great views.
On your left!
How did he get here?
Right! Tell me where!
Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a leader of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll?
And all the stuff here early. I can get down with the whole mind area early as shit. Fuck no, they had to ruin it. I really do want to try though and see if I can still trigger the shield area. I can't even use
Are you
the shield
serious?
level 2 without the shield area.
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, my brother.
Yeah! Jump!
Not here that time.
Incoming! Above you!
You okay? This place is incredible.
Now, one thing we can't do, which we're going to, we can't get to that. Or can we? We can get to it early. Here's a collectible here.
Whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is
It didn't say it unlocked it though.
no longer of you.
So it's unlocked.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the
Well, at least
Whetstone.
we got this one unlocked. We can get here semi earlier. We can do some unlocks early. There's another realm that, or a gate that you get, but you can't get it till the end. But we can get it early with the spear and the mine, and it won't show up on your map though. You can get out, but you can't come in with it yet. Not till the end. But now, I don't know. I doubt it's going to let us do any of the spear locations early. I really hate that they blocked all that. I still want to try my version and see if it works.
Look out!
Or maybe Go-Princess tool might get it too. I should try his tool. Because I still want to get
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just
even
a word.
in this area
I've heard
up
way
here,
worse
there's
from
one
Brok.
place that
Does
you
not
can
matter.
get around.
You lost
If you
control.
have the spear
We were falling
early,
through
I
the
think.
air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly
I
wish your
think
last word
it
to
keeps
be?
the wall open because it
In
thinks
moments
that
of crisis,
like I go all the way up to
panic
the
does
gate.
nothing.
that you
Harness
can't
it.
get to and
Let
get the
it
chest
serve
with the
you.
spear. You gotta hit the 3 things with the spears. So when I go back, there will be the gate to Tyr's room will be open, and the chain right before his room will be down, like you've been there before. So you can use that chain. Don't use that chain. You could use it to get to the next area early and trigger the chase. And all that early, kind of weird, but don't do that. They probably won't do it anyways now. But we can't do any of that shit. The spear's blocked. I hate that crap, man. I wish they would have let us get some places early. Just block it all. They did. It is a cheap, easy way. Block it all. It does suck, though. At least we got
Must lead into the mine.
travel gate.
We'll need to get past this
because of
cargo.
the arrows.
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. There's one in your chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
Get this one down here first. Then turn it sideways.
Good bet there's a couple more
Get
near
this.
here. Let's find him, yeah?
Now you can do this one. You do this one first. If you gotta get it wet again, just to get the line across the little jump there. Yeah, I should have tried to add the spear and see if it would trigger it being collected legit. Because when I added it before this update, it was considered legit. So any area that you can get to with it already thinks that you're already able to get it. Like you already actually do have the spear. So I'm thinking that maybe if I add it, I can't even do these. Come on.
You might be able to get up there if you help me.
Really? They blocked everything.
Great.
If
I'll
you
head
watch
across
my
for a better
previous
look.
stream, we had to modify New Game Plus and you can get to all these areas.
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump.
It automatically get that. Huh? I gotta jump across that. That really sucks, dude.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do you work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do
You
not
are.
say
This is
otherwise.
exactly what you're fucking doing.
Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You're literally trying to start a war.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
You get down here first, though. You normally get this on your way back. But, like later on in the game, but we won't have our on our way back, I don't think. I think we're going to do a different route.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
See y'all.
Okay, we're letting you guys jumping on that. Alright, here's a good place to test the Sizzle level 2. I know it ain't gonna work, but it might work for us.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors? Look out! Scupper!
Fight you! Whoa!
That was close.
Get up here.
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Jump up here.
Stay there.
Yes, sir. Meet you on the other side.
Mimir, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Dylan might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray.
Interaction. I like it.
You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. Clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that.
Was the spear in my hand?
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasia.
He's only gonna do side stuff like this if it's in my path, and that's it.
Find anything?
I don't
We
know,
keep
I'm used to
moving.
doing all of it right away. But it's a little different. Here's the tombstone that I'll come back to later. Now, for this, we won't be able to do, I'm guessing, on any game plus. But for us, it actually should work. You
I
just
think
don't
this is
want to
it.
use it
This is the mine.
in Alpine. Yep, don't let me use it.
Intriguing. However,
I bet you I can
we're
unlock
ill-equipped to
the,
do anything with it right now.
Spear stuff then. Can't do that with it right now. This is just a chest, so we can open this one.
Sona!
I don't think you can do that in the regular game, sorry. I still want to try to add
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, you guys again? Where are they all coming from? I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those righteous were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
They just keep coming!
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
He's dead! That'll take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Normally,
Let's keep moving.
like in my last live stream, we'll go right to it. We'll go around here. And it treats this area like you've been here before. So, the gate to the end, where the room of tears at will be unlocked early, will be open. And
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine.
the
Worth a
chain
shot.
drop down right before you get to Tears room. When you come back later on, you can
I'm
drop
sorry.
the chain.
I know you said
Well,
not
it would
to,
already be
but I
dropped.
can't stop
You climb
thinking
up
about
it,
this.
Go around,
We
get
spend all of
everywhere,
our
right?
time fighting bad
You don't
stuff.
want to do that on this.
And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
You do not know him.
We saw
When
his
I had the
shrines.
fear, it
He's a
actually
leader.
treats all the
He
areas
stood up
like
to
you've
Odin when
already
no one else would.
gotten to that point.
If
You've
he's done it
already
before,
beat
why
everything
wouldn't he do it
before.
again?
Kind of.
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
So I am going to try to manually add the spear anyways, even though we got it. Or maybe remove it,
There's
load
a door.
the game, and then add it
Once
back.
we get off this, let's check
See if
there
I
for
can
Tyr.
trigger these
It's gotta be close.
spear interactions. This one up here, we can get up
I
there later.
Can't help but feel like
So
you're
right now, we
angry
can
with
get
me
there
or
right
something.
away.
Ever
My
since
New
we
Game
got to
Plus,
Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my
modded
every
version of
move.
the New Game Plus, but
If you don't think I can lead us,
I did it in my last
just say
stream,
so.
we did.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay?
The only thing that travels
what does that
there,
mean?
you can use to get out,
Consider
but not
your
back in,
intent.
not to the end of the game. It's kind of fast, but it's alright.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks
We'll
pretty
upgrade
clear
the spear
here.
if I get
Keyword, looks.
at least a couple times, maybe.
They'll get your point. The Lady of the Forge has done it again. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Oh, wait, did we unlock new stuff?
This axe
That
just keeps
means-
getting stronger. Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands.
Oh, no, it's just this. These weren't shown as, something new a minute ago.
Want something in particular?
Palm of the True Flame, why don't I got that? I don't have it. It ain't one of these other ones, is it?
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
I am disappointed though. Really expecting the spear interactions being unlocked early.
Whoever
too.
wrote this certainly had an eye
I
for
know you're gonna
detail.
get some trouble in the general chat, like.
Seems like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Now where?
Yeah, make sure you
Let's get to the door.
break through that
Come on.
wall and get that rune. Whatever it's called.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? Speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
That boy ain't very bright.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
There's another door.
Anything illuminating?
Huh. Glad we explored. How many doors are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Mimir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
I know it ain't gonna work, but we'll go before we do. We gotta jump down here to hit this. We might as well go up this chain and clean his arm around. We get across this bridge here, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to pull this in a minute. I've never this area.
There we go.
We're on this side. But you gotta go up there to hit that.
I think that
before
should
we
keep
go
the lift
across,
fully powered up. We're
we're
almost
gonna
late.
check something over
Where are you
here.
going?
You will return.
You can't do that thing you guys fight, because the gates will be closed.
There's another door. Beat these guys and check there. Behind you! Got him! Jumper!
The door now, shall we?
I'll go back there in a minute. But you can't do nothing here, I'll tell you. Normally,
Another dead end.
on our modern version, we can't. But
I don't think we can go
on
this way.
this update. Once they have added the sphere early, you can go there now. I still want to try to add the sphere myself manually to see if it will unlock and trigger them. We can't get this.
A
Here's a
statue.
collectible.
Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then
Well,
stolen
forget
by
this one.
Ulfjolf, the thief.
But later we'll have to come back anyways. There's a gate up there and around there. A chest. And yeah. So we ain't doing nothing here really.
So, that's what. I think after my stream, I might go ahead and load the save at the beginning of this area. What do you save for? At the temp spot. I'm gonna try that. Add this, see if I can get the fear to glitch.
Outstanding!
We
That
already
overflowing
spun that
water
one
is
over
powering the train.
There we
Clever.
get down. Now he's taking the elevator.
You'll be up there in no time.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
And we can get back. And then put that other handle back, I think. You gotta do this handle, jump across, do the other handle, jump back across over here, and redo this one more time. Right? Wait, am I wrong?
That sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother.
Okay, I'm wrong. So, this
That's
one
it.
first,
Come on.
and the next one.
Let's take that lift up. Tier can't be far.
But you can get on top of this elevator. Yeah, man, I didn't know you could put it on.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine.
Why is that exercise?
If I were imprisoned by
That just
Odin and
sounds
finally
horrible.
freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list.
Are you
But I would just want to
free?
fight someone. Anything.
Get rid of
Even if it was just to know I still could.
You're gone forever. That's sort of a new exercise. Why did you really say that shit? Come on. That's how you get on top of the elevator and get those. All these crates and stuff, that shit ain't easy to make back then. I'm just
Tyr?
gonna do them all.
Whoa, what
Get
happened
down
here?
with Tyr, you get set. Odin tricked you into coming here. I'll tell you that.
Another wreck! To the right!
You're breaking a lot of rock over here.
Right flank! They certainly weren't here. Best look around.
There is Tyr, right here.
Is that a relic?
Oh, that's a dwarf.
Huh.
We're taking breath.
Right side! Behind you, brother!
Alright, here's the one.
Grim perched up high! Knock him down! I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little
Alright,
brother,
we ain't got up there yet.
perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
He gets
Look,
so carried away,
another door
don't
on
he?
the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Ski off him!
See that door over there? That's the last one, I think. But there's a... Oh, I'll just wait till we get there and I'll tell you.
Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across.
What's this for? There's
That
another
worked.
one I shoot after I pass it, like I backtrack and shoot it. I think it's the same one.
Do you
Did they get
believe we're
re-added or
above where we
something?
got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
Not go around yet. This guy here. So, it is closed. Okay. I'm not gonna go here yet, but this gate was open when I played my save. It thinks I've already been here and opened it. Before we go there, though, let's get this first pass cleared out. I think. Or wait, did we already do that? No, never mind. We don't need to do that. We already did that. That's to take you to the end. Where we couldn't go because we really said fear. We can't do these. But yeah, the gate was open for me last time. Grab the fucking thing.
I think I can hear something in there.
Down here we're gonna have to fight.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous. I believe that's all of the rebel artifacts.
You can
return them to Brok whenever you're ready.
We just have to remember the story mode ones. Now that's like a piece together.
Bloody Droger hole! We've got to clear out all the undead. You're on fire, Triton! It will pass!
Damn, murder that motherfucker. That bitch is fucking with the wrong person. I don't know how we know it's a bitch. We don't consider all demons bitches, I guess.
That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Here's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, he knows better than saying
I will
shit
follow,
like that, dude. He kind of
but I
overdoes
state
that.
what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Yeah, this was always open. Yes, and the chain was down in that room too, I'll tell ya. Can't get through there.
Yappa! Should be clear now.
Here's the got the command on me. He's a big
Ready
boy
when you
now. I
are.
don't have to command him on everything, do I?
One more door. That one has to be it.
We jump over
We
here
will
first.
see.
and tell
Seems
the
like we'll
boys
have to
here.
get
Plan
to it
across.
first.
Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus,
There's that down there.
another
That's
mental
just if you fell.
exercise.
Don't worry about that.
Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves?
Let these two
Leads
stones
them to
stop.
destruction.
But if the wake of
Completely.
destruction is a bunch of bad guys,
Now bring
Why
the
does that
sword
matter?
back and hit this
you're
guy.
strong, and
Can't
you
really
did the
tell.
right thing.
War
I
does
got
not
the
measure the strength of a
swipe right.
man. I hope one
Yeah,
day you
highlights, all
understand.
this stuff. Doors, ravens, interaction stuff.
We're almost there. Yo. Hey, we
Clear
did
all
it.
that out.
I'll meet you at the door.
But like the raven, sit there, flashing green and purple.
This could be it.
It doesn't count. It should say you killed this many ravens. But if we go look at our ravens, 48 out of 48. Total ravens, 13 out of 13, even though we didn't kill them all yet. That works pretty well. But yeah, if you want where you can highlight stuff like that over there, I got it set to swipe right. It's basically accessibility. Traverse markings. Click to yellow. Interact, yellow. Target, magnet. And then, you don't want to use the presets. So skip all that. Don't turn on the preset, which seems like you would need to. But instead, we're gonna, oh yeah, menu holds turn it fast. Instead, after we set that up, we can go to, what is it? The color remapping, and then set it to swipe, high contrast display. So that way you can just grab the details you need. It helps. That's not exactly what it goes here. Later on we gotta come back and then open this gate, but I'm just gonna open it right now. I actually never had to use it.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
At least I do got one portal gate, whatever you want to call it, open.
Tell the ground to be still.
From using the arrows early, but you guys will be able to do that.
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
Yeah, there's a chain in this next area. You can't go up it, but later on when you come back, you can go back to Pierre's room and fight a troll. But you go down that chain. Well, on my last game, it was already down. You go up it, go around and fuck with you.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers!
This is a giant therapy section.
Is that light up ahead there?
Kratos turned busy
Hey,
mode.
this might be
is
it.
full of himself and fucked every fucking thing up.
That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
For me,
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what
I
you
can
must
trigger
do.
the chase scene without actually triggering it. Like properly, you can hear Andreas chasing after him yelling, but nothing happens. You can go to some of the places early and do the collectibles with the enemies, but you gotta go there in a minute anyway, so there ain't no reason. I am gonna try to re-add the spear to see if we can get the spear interaction to work early, because I hate that you can't. Having the spear early in this area, this realm, saves so much time getting everything collected from this realm early.
Left side, brother! 400 yards!
He died from the explosion on the other guy.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Look at bro. But Odin was real determined to tell us not to go here, knowing that would make us go here.
Here!
I didn't even have to trick what's his face and send us here. Durin.
What trickery is this, Odin?
Well,
What
you
game
tell
do you
us.
play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
before.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer.
Any coffee? That's what I'm gonna do. Get some
They
coffee,
come
guys.
from me now.
You want some coffee too? Well, I'm getting it. I'll get you a cup. Hold on.
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try.
Uh-oh. I think we're almost out.
Dear. Look, you know me, don't you?
Yeah.
You killed Mimir. No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
Yeah. Stay away from me, you monsters.
Stop!
Throw away.
We need him!
Warning!
That Batman? Guys, come on. You guys pick up on me. You talk this out. Talk it out like decent human beings.
Right side, brother.
Pursued copy. Pursued copy. Hold on, guys. We gotta pursue the copy. Copy. Yeah. Am I still alive? Should've just made a pot. I had a half a cup that was cold and a half a cup in a pot that was hot, so I mixed it. Ah, okay, kind of. Could be better. I'm done talking to myself. Let's roll. You guys ready? I can't wait on you guys all night. Making crates. You know how hard it is to make some crates back then? Well, I'm telling you what, buddy. You want to make sure you... I think I have everything besides, like, one set of armor you get at the end on your second time around. And I get the SaveWizard. You can go to the Discord and then the God of War channel. So if you watch my last streams, I've already had the New Game Plus going for quite a few months. And the new, like, you can attach shield perks and armor perks to your amulet. All the stuff they added, I already had. The amulet stuff I got from Cobra Instance Tool. It's pretty cool. But you can copy your whole inventory into a new game. So that's what I did. On my last stream, I copied the whole inventory to the new game and then beat it. And we just did that again. I got bored and went through it one more time like a week ago. And I didn't know the New Game Plus was about to come out. Now, that save is 100% done. Slightly modded gear and stuff like that. And it's 100% done on normal mode. But it also has all the new resources. So it isn't a New Game Plus, a legit one. It doesn't show up as a New Game Plus like these do. It shows up as a regular one. Yep, files up and ready to go. But so what it is, you download that one. You don't even have to have the PS4 version and the PS5 version. You download that save, re-sign it, copy it to your system, your PS4 or PS5 console, and then load the game. And if you're on PS5, there'd be on the load game, there'd be a PS4 tab. Select the save when you're starting a New Game Plus. This save will trigger the New Game Plus, so allow you to create one. So you're starting a new Game Plus, brand new one, and you're just using my data to load off of. And when you do, it'll automatically give you all the new resources and everything. So you're good to go. You'll have everything. Everything that you get on a regular gameplay will be maxed out, completed. When you start a new Game Plus, you'll have all that, and there'll be some new gear, new upgrades.
Carefully, brother.
Like armor, they go up to the plus. So you would have to craft all this, not upgrade to the 9 level plus, the 10 level plus, whatever it is. You craft to it. But you can craft everything right away once you get to Brok for the first time. They did have some appearance stuff too, like this. Well, you can set the data to whatever you want. It's set to give me God of War, the hardest difficulty. But the game's complete. You don't have to play it. You just copy it to your system, and then when you're at your main menu, click on Start New Game Plus. And then it will tell you to pick the save you want to load your inventory from. And you pick my save. And then you'll start the new game over, and you select your own difficulty. It will start your own save. It just gives you my inventory, which is everything maxed out. Everything 100% done. And that's what you need for the New Game Plus. And it'll give you the new resources, which you can't get until you start a New Game Plus. But my save's got a little magic touch to it, and it will give it to you anyways. So, it's like the perfect setup for a New Game Plus. With all the new resources, so you don't have to add resources with SaveWizard after you start the New Game Plus. Others, you have to start the New Game Plus, save it, or get the resources first, and then max them out or swap them out. You ain't got to do none of that. You just copy my save to your system, load the game, start a New Game Plus, and then load it off of my save. It'll ask you which inventory save do you want to load. And it will start the new game. It will have you create a new save, and everything's golden. I don't like heavy armor. I like the lighter one shoulder armor. These heavy armors are cool. The two shoulder, this one here, I don't even know what you might call that. That's two shoulder, but it's like the light, medium light, and then there's medium and then heavy. That's one shoulder, that's two shoulder, and that's 1.5. What is that? There are some pretty cool ones on here. But this save also has 2 cloaks. And you'll notice I still have the bear cloak on. But the save is in the God of War Here, I didn't add a lot. There's some other stuff I wanted to add, but I hear them.
Atreus!
This way!
Like right now, I got the arrows added early for Atreus. I'm a and Freya, but I don't know. When I copy my save data over, the whole inventory from advanced mode, it will have the arrows. It's just I don't know which ID it is exactly. And it took me forever to find all the key items. I was finding key items. You think that is watch this one? Instant killing everybody. And after I use it, it makes all my attacks powerful.
That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
You can charge this one the longer you hold circle. The bad thing about this, it uses health. So, the longer I hold it, it uses about 100 points of health if you hold it all the way. If you just tap it on it, uses about 15. But it is very powerful, but it does take health to use. What was the other one? Skafnug? What's what that is? Oh yeah, I love that one too. That one is strong, but I just don't like the cooldown on it. This one only has a 12-second cooldown because you're sacrificing health. So you can use it as often as you want. But if you charge it all the way, it's 100 points of health, so you'll do a lot of damage. Wait till I get a big guy here, I'll tell you. You go to the God of War channel, it's in popular games category, and click on the pins, and it'll be the first thing pinned. When you click on that message, there will be a file attached to it with the download button. If you need help, you can hit the, turn my keys early? Nope, can't even do these. Mine was invisible on my last playthrough because it thought I already knocked it down. You can see the yellow and the red when I throw a spear, but I can still walk through it, nothing was there.
Dear, it's okay.
Same with
It's gonna be okay.
spear location right here. Can't do any of them on that one. But if you go into the God of War channel, you can type this in. I'll type it in the chat.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr,
Yeah,
listen, I
pins
swear
like
we're
that,
not here to hurt
with
you.
the,
We're just trying to
punctuation
get you
mark,
out.
and it will show you
Take you
how to
somewhere
find
safe,
pins.
away from Odin.
Show mercy.
Let me see.
This is my father.
Actually, I could probably
We-
just grab the link right for you.
Help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself!
Message link. There. If
My
you're in my
son
Discord, if
promised
you click
this
that link, it
place.
should take you right
Hello.
to the message.
Look at him!
And at the bottom of that message, there's 2 files. Download. If you're doing the PS5 version, it doesn't matter. But if you're doing a PS4, just download the right
don't know me.
Yakuza.
I know what you stood for.
Yakuza 343.
You helped the Giants.
84.
We're returning the favor.
34386.
We?
US and.
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that?
Yeah, get there. Oh, it actually let me pull my spear out. That's not
Maybe
lit.
there's an exit here.
Oh, it ain't gonna let me throw it.
Names by which I should call
I
him.
can't believe
I'm
it,
afraid.
though. I still want to see
You're
if I can
known
glitch it to see if it'll let
And
me
that's my
interact
father,
with the
Kratos.
spear interaction. It's
How
like
does
here.
the son of a Spartan come to
Can't even
speak
jump up
for
there
the
to get that
Jotun?
shit. I
My
heard,
mother
I'm
was the
always
last
back down
Johnny
here to
Midgard.
get all this.
Laufey?
Fuck off. Let me jump up there.
I remember.
My new game plus lets me do all this shit. This whole round, you could do all that early without consequence. I could literally just do one trip around, get all the treasure maps on the way, so I don't have to do any backtracking whatsoever. If you do it counterclockwise, it would be perfect. Just re-sign it, copy
Send
the
the light of
console, good
Alpha.
to go.
You have my sympathies.
Like, you'll be able to, once you get the Brok to be able to upgrade stuff, you'll be able to upgrade it to the plus levels that were added with the new game plus. There's a realm travel gate over here too. It'll pop up on the other side of this gate later.
These are just much
You
stronger.
get on that bluff over there, and you can see it. And then when you jump down, it disappears. Or they can unlock that one, too.
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can
Do
do.
the gate thing. Let's see if I can do.
Whoa.
Try to make the gate pop up. Yeah, down here. I gotta get up there to do it. Yeah, of course.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So, Tia, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you?
It's already
I
in
will
the
say,
file.
my
It's already
view was a
zipped.
touch better than
You open
yours.
SaveWizard up.
We found him at the top of a...
So you copy this to the, or let it down, stay in your download folder. That's fine. When you open SaveWizard, you have the cheat tab that loads automatically. Then you have a resign tab. Click the resign tab, and then to the right of that is the import button. Then you're going to import the save. And once you import it, it will show the game. Double click on the game to open the files up, and then click on the file. There's only one, and then click import. That will resign it. Make sure your USB is plugged in, of course, your PS4 or PS5 USB. But when you resign it, it will automatically resign it to your profile and copy it to the USB. So after you click resign or import, and it's all done, it will say complete. You can take the USB, put it right to it. If go to the God of War channel, or the support channel, I mean, my bad. And then follow this video I'm posting right here. It'll teach you how to re-sign it if you come in any troubles. Make sure you got the right SaveWizard too. If you need the right one, you could get it from, there's a link, the player wins, Select, that's an official resale shop.
Tributes wrapped all around him.
Reseller.
The only way to free him was to... Oh, that.
I'm
Highly
on the
pleasant
website.
for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes.
Alright, run away.
Yaffa!
I'm still kind of confused about this island over here. I'll show you in a second. Tell you if I don't get too far down, I can have them shoot something over there. Yeah, this one right here where my spear's at. Can't get to it. Hold on, don't let it go run. Over here. How do you get over there? What's the point of that? You can't get over there, so why do they have that? I don't get it.
Yaffa! Watch out!
No.
It's okay. I've got you.
Oh, they get both? Yeah, you only kill one though. And he warped. He just disappeared. Every time I try to do the whole square to do the ravens, I end up holding it too hard. Like I'm trying to force it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, watch this move here. Let's see if I can group these guys.
Get down from there and fight us!
Both of these guys,
You alright, brother?
when you're using on bosses and stuff, it would take about a third of their health, if not more. Even on the real hard ones. Like, Odin himself, I could take damn near
must leave
full
before more
bar
creatures
health.
attack.
Not all the
You
bars,
should
he's
have
got like
taken the
8.
spear.
I can take
Defended
a
yourself.
full bar and one of them moves.
Abjured all violence.
I do lose 100 points
You're the
of
god
health.
of war.
I left that behind long ago.
It's normally fine.
If Odin
you
starts
tap it,
Ragnarok,
you don't lose very
you-
much. Like right now, I got 64, 70.
Really wouldn't fight?
That tap circle,
If I wish to.
I got 64. So I only lost 15. But I still get the Soulless Warrior for 15 seconds, which is extra damage. So you don't have to use it to create damage, you can use it just for the Soulless Warrior as well. And I think that's worth it because by the time before it's done, I can reactivate. I can just keep reactivating it. I would lose 15 health each time, but I think it's worth it. Just depending on how long you hold it. 6431. Hold it for like a half of a second. 398. I lost 40 that time. Let me see here. Hold on. You gotta re-sign it. Before you can use the save, you gotta re-sign it to your profile. So you can follow the video on the support channel. But you need to use the version that you have. Well, if you're doing it on the PS5, all you gotta do, it doesn't matter which file, but if you get the PS4 version on your console, copy the save from your game onto a USB. Open that USB up in Windows and see what the CUSA is called. Open your your USB drive. Go to PS4, save data. Then you'll have a bunch of random numbers and letters. That's your profile. Click on it, and then you'll have the CUSA folder in there. It'll either be CUSA 36846 or 86 or. What am I reading? Wrong one here. 34386 or 34384. Oh yeah, Sonic. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, this is overpowered. Kind of too much. I kind of added too much. My guy's pretty damn wicked strong. Watch that save or the re-sign video I posted on the support channel of the Discord.
Before we go any further,
just check your CUSA version. And then you
what is it you want from me?
Resign it. If you don't resign it, it will always say that it belongs to someone else. If you resign it, then it belongs to you. Make sure you have your PlayStation
Is it a god of war you came to
find?
find?
You should already.
Is that the tier you need?
Atreus.
Don't register my profile.
Forgive me.
Because
I am grateful for my freedom.
Wait 30 days to unregister it.
But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tier we need. We need you.
All right.
All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Guards? I was doing fucking monster. Well, no, it was guys.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We
Watch
killed them.
the rope.
Baldur
will keep
tried to
going.
kill
The rope
Freya.
can never move.
I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. Finding the shrines and
Giants are gone.
We're
when we got to
rope
Jotunheim,
right now as we're drifting.
They were all dead.
Dead?
See?
Do you think Odin...
I hate that. The rope's drifting with us. Not here. Right when it stops moving, it's drifting with the barge. Alright, hold on. like you guys trying to buy tokens to spam Discord.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Neither Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has
We're gonna
passed.
drift all the way
We must
there.
leave. Now.
So close, we can't make it. Come on.
Look out!
Let's get back on this boat. Oh, the boat's gone. Arcane, strength, and souls. Yeah. I don't even know what arcane strength is. But they're both running for the same timer. So that's pretty fucking nifty. Quest for Tyr is complete after 2 hours. So we're going to stop the stream and start the next mission. Because I'm doing it mission by mission. They're usually 2 hours long. So we'll wait till it gets to the loading screen here.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I had forgotten. The beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
Alright guys, the stream is done. I'm going to start up the next one. I'm going to go ahead and go with the next one right now. But I want to keep it around 2 hours, or one mission each. The Quest for Tyr, Surviving Fimbulwinter, both of them are 2.5 hours long, so they take time. So this one's over. We're going to start the next one right away, though. Yeah, we might as well fuck it. Alright, see you guys here in a minute. Just join the Discord, you can go to the announcements channel or subscribe, and you'll see me pop back on. But I don't want a 4-hour stream. I want it to stay organized a little bit. So I'm just stopping it and restarting a new one. It'll be part 3. Alright, you guys have a good one. See you in a bit.